Good afternoon, cult members, and welcome to Pop Culture Cult. I'm Sean,
I'm
and we've
Janice.
got a ton of stuff that came out of Comic Con Experience San Pablo today because it's now become the new winter San Diego Comic Con. We're making a bunch of announcements and stuff like that.
Cool.
We have 4 big trailers that came out. This is the first, and this is Transformers: The Rise of the Beasts. Our faith was restored with Bumblebee.
Yes.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
So here we go. Rise of the Beasts, and go.
Andy?
All right. For millions of years, the world has transformed.
What is that?
It's a gorilla.
It's a Transformer gorilla.
Stand down. I'm not the one to fear, Prime. There is a darkness coming.
Always.
Oh, there's always a darkness or something. B!
Yay! Oh.
Oh, see ya. All right, that's cool. You never get to see it from inside. Like, oh, that's cool too.
Oh. Projections?
Of all the threats, from both your
You're not gonna
past
kill off me, are you?
Again.
and future, you've never faced anything like this. Let them come.
It's just satisfying. When he puts the mask on.
Oh.
And if you don't know,
Now you
now
know.
you know.
Do we finally get a girl Transformer?
June. June's gonna have some
Heavy hitters.
heavy hitters because Indy 5 is like the weekend before, which
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
do next. Okay, I have no clue what's going on. Like I know a little bit, like very tiny little bit about like Transformers, the animated series, and like the history of it and stuff like that. And I watched Transformers, but none of it stuck with me. I watched the cool, pretty shinies, but like unless they're going to Cybertron in that last final battle, they're robot monsters. They're robot
Animals. They're Garanimals.
Garanimals. It is now Transformers: Rise of the Garanimals.
Garanimals. Yes.
You ever watched a movie and thought, like, this is just visually amazing, and I just love the way it looks, and the colors are amazing? Well, our friends over at Movie Palette have come up with these great pieces of art that you could put up on your wall to show your love of movies without really necessarily being overly dramatic about it. Think of a movie barcode kind of thing, where you can look at the colors and know what the movie is, but it's very, very subtle. If you know us, we are into Tron Legacy. The music and the lights and the color itself is just amazing. Just to give you an idea of what they have, go to moviepalette.com, find your own personal favorite movie, your movie color palette, and have it hang on your wall. At checkout, put in Pop Culture 15 to get 15% off. Thank you, Movie Palette, for sponsoring this video. Link is in the description down below. And don't forget, use Pop Culture 15 at checkout to get 15% off your order.
Yeah, I was trying to, so when I watched Transformers, it was, because the kids were little and so
Yeah.
they were into it. And I I feel like I remember animals, but maybe that was some other cartoon series. So Definitely a new twist. I mean, ultimately, where were they going to go, right?
Right.
Without introducing
It's
something
it's not Michael Bay, and so, but
good.
it would,
I like Michael Bay to a certain extent.
and I liked
As his campiness can be, but
apparently ambulance.
Ambulance.
It's really good. Like we didn't watch it when it came out, but apparently it was really good with Jake Gyllenhaal
yeah,
and
yeah,
I liked the first Transformers
Yeah.
movie, and I liked the Battle of Chicago in the second one, and I liked the third one. And the fourth one, I was like, and the fifth one, we didn't even watch.
no,
The Knights of the Round Table, like,
Yeah.
I just
Anthony Hopkins is in it. That's pretty much all I know.
Oh yeah, yeah. But then, like I said, our faith was restored with Bumblebee
Yeah,
because
good.
it told a different story.
yeah,
And I feel like with this trailer, although cool, shiny, kind of is going back to that Sam Witwicky original Michael Bay kind of.
and I mean, there's not necessarily anything wrong with that as long as you're going into it with this is campy fun. It like the George of the Jungle. What was the Rock movie that came out with the big gorilla?
Oh no, that was Rampage.
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 Yeah.
We loved Rampage.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's campy. This is not an Oscar movie, and that's fine. But
Right.
Michael Bay kind of lost his way with the whole, just his fascination with
Megan
hot
Fox.
girl lips.
Yeah.
specifically
Yeah. Yeah.
was I was just
Hey,
like, I'm over
we
it.
ain't cake shaming around here at all. But when the focus becomes just that and not the shiny robots
Yeah.
and the story about them, then
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So, it looks like the kid in the Porsche is in Hamilton. He is the son.
He's
The
Alexander's son.
yeah.
Okay.
That does the duel,
Yeah.
and then he plays somebody else too because a couple of the characters die off in the beginning and come back
Right,
with somebody
come back.
else. I don't remember who he is. I think he's one of Hamilton's friends that dies in the Revolution. But
Right.
anyway, and he's also in that. Is it Crown Royal commercial?
Is that him?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's the same guy.
Okay. Yeah.
So he's getting his moment in the sun, which
he's
is cool.
He's got something else that's coming out this year too, or 2023, which is in like 4 weeks.
Shut up.
He's got something else that's coming out. And I was like, oh, he's getting it done.
Yeah.
So
Cool,
I
good for
just
him.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to see more. I'm intrigued enough to say I want to see it, but I want to see what the actual story is.
Yeah, I mean, we'll go see it because we have the A list, and so it's not
That
going to
helps. That
cost
helps.
us anything to go see it. But for people that don't,
But what I want to see in the comments is if you have to make a choice between this and Indiana Jones, as they're coming back to back weekends. Which one are you picking? Are you picking Indy 5 or are you picking this?
yeah, I think a lot of people are probably going to pick Indiana Jones.
And
but
that's kind of because there's a little bit more faith there, even though Crystal Skull was not well received by a ton of people.
Yeah.
It's still Indiana Jones.
okay, potentially different audiences though, because if you want to take your kids to see a movie, this would be a
the
great
one.
movie.
Yeah.
But for all of us with the member berries of original Indiana Jones,
Yeah.
the older adults are gonna want to go see that over this.
Yeah,
So
that makes a ton of sense. So let us know what you thought of this trailer. Which movie you're picking, Indiana or Transformers of the Granimals. Let us know in the comments down below. Please be nice. It's a requirement around here. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, and follow us on all the social media stuff: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Links in the description down below. And until next time, cult members, good afternoon, good evening, and good night now.